Hi friends, we'll switch on the videos. Let everybody join, then we'll start. For minutes, wait. Correct time, current game. Satya. Okay. Correct time, current game. Good evening. Namaste. How are you all?
Good evening, sir.
Super, sir.
Is it audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I will give an option now. Good evening. Namaste. How are you all?
Good evening,
Namaste,
sir.
sir.
Evening, sir.
Josh,
Hi, sir.
how is the Josh?
Hi, sir.
Hi, sir.
Right. So since it's a public program, so we'll keep you muted except one or two people. Okay. So that we can have a free flow. Then we will allow everybody to speak. Right. So good evening and welcome to the session.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Shall we start?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So right. So we have kept you muted except one or two people, and whoever is the host, make for 3-4 people go so that I can respond. Right. Welcome to the beautiful session. First of all, congratulations to all our friends who have passed first PU, second PUC, and also congratulations for passing from LKG till 12th standard. You all passed, no? Because obviously after passing all the stages only you come to this stage. Am I right? Nobody would have come to this stage without passing that. Nevertheless. And today we are going to take you through some important career options. So maybe if one or two people are from 10th standard, I thought of taking through some basic provisions. It is a short session, half an hour to 45 minutes. And then we'll have a celebration of our PU results, okay, of our CAPS LBMs, so fared exceptionally well, okay. And then obviously, what after 12th, okay, how to go about. This is the plan of action for the day, right? So with this, let me start. Shall we start?
Yes.
Yes. So Rishika wants to introduce me. Introduce Rishika.
So, good evening, everyone. This is CA Shetty sir. So, he's a person with full of values. He's always cheerful. ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಮ್ನು ನಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ನಾವ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಮೂಡ್ ಇದ್ರು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಜಾರಲ್ಲಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರ ನಗದ್ ನೋಡಿ ನಮಗೂ ನಗು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ he's a person with 14 degrees. Okay, ಓದ್ತೀನಿ. FCA, CMA, CS, DISA, LLB, Diploma in IFR, MBA, MSc in Psychology, MA in English, PGDFM, PGDCA, PGDM, DIM, BCom, and many more to go.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Rishika. This is the what you call pick extempore. We call it as pick and speech. I have never told Rishika to introduce me. Sumne, I wanted to drink water, so I wanted a pause. I randomly picked and I told her to introduce. This is how the CAPS students are ready anytime, ever been. Thank you so much, ma. Casual. Okay, I'm Shetty sir Munkur. Basically, I'm a practicing chartered accountant, and my passion is to teach and contribute to our Bharat. Okay, right. So today's session is basically, so every time I tell this in almost every session, there are 3 categories of human beings in the world. Americans, overconfident. We are the best of the, they kept on telling we are the best. 2 planes came inside and blasted those, unfortunate, it's still unfortunate, towers. They could not see anything. Japan, Hiroshima, Nagasaki happened. Even then, they were number 3 country in the world, in number 3 position in almost everything. It may be the size of Bangalore or slightly bigger than Bangalore, but still number 3 country in the world, thanks to Modi ji. And yes, pushed Japan to the 4th or 5th position, and we have come to 3rd position. Nevertheless, because they are the perfect confident example. Whereas we Indians, we are extraordinarily good. We are extraordinarily good, but underconfident. My dear friends, one of the main reasons why I take these kind of sessions again and again, and I invite some of my present batch students also, it's not that they don't know about the career. Somewhere, some fire will ignite. Okay, something inside, okay, start breaking, so that itself will become a big achievement in your life. So that's why be confident about what you want to do in life. Trust yourself and you can do wonders in life. With this, let me welcome each one of you to the session, including our new viewers. Okay. So, special congratulations to all our brilliant recent achievers. Okay. So, every time when we do the CA foundation classes, many second PU students will be there. Maybe in the last batch also, along with first PU, BCom and other friends. Approximately around 50 students have returned. Almost 25 students are with the 95% plus. So out of 50 students who would have written PUC, second PU exam. Okay, I'm not talking CA foundation batch. CA foundation batch contains first PU, second PU, BCom, everybody. But in that around 50 students would have written second PU. So almost 50% of them are with the 95% plus marks. And so 5 students this time again, okay, are the top 10 in Karnataka. Will be celebrating very beautifully. I think more than 50 plus students getting 100 plus papers. All thanks to them only, their teachers' effort, etc. But somewhere by joining CAPS, probably I think they will say how their marks would have improved. Especially if my first PU, second PU friends are listening, that may be impactful for you. So after second PU, what? So this is what happened in the last year, 2023. They were all second PU toppers. Okay, so state level, CBSE, etc. And they continued the same in CA. It is not necessary that second PU toppers will also become a CA topper, but the same dedication, commitment, if you continue. So these are the people, okay, they've also made it to the national level, all India top 50. National level, all India top 15 CA examination. Yes, with this, let us have some fun.
America president ಯಾರು?
Audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
ಯಾರೋ ಡೊನಾಲ್ಡ್ ಟ್ರಂಪ್ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಪಂಪ್ ಸರ್
So, this is
America.
Okay, right. Now, as I started my session, career counseling, it can happen anywhere, anybody. But trust me, probably I would not have met my great guru, Sri Attavara Nirendra sir at PU level. Probably you would not have told that there are 3 interesting courses, extremely important course in CA, commerce. I would not have taken up this. Probably. Thanks to the greatest teachers in my life, from first standard till date, the teachers are always awesome. I always say that there is no bad teacher. There may be a bad student. I don't know. Okay, but for me, luckily, I never came across what you call bad teacher, bad student also, because I'm in a dual capacity. I'm a student of so many great teachers, and I'm also teacher of so many great students. So believing in yourself is the most crucial aspect of it. Extremely important. Self-belief. There's an inspiration story. A slim boy, 6-year-old, 10-year-old, well-built boy. They were playing cricket in the outskirts, somewhere in a village. And I hope all of you are comfortable with English. Kannada bekare kannada helbodu. Hindi mein baat kar sakta hu. Tulut kodto tulutla parli. Tamil also I can cholunge. Cheppu tomorrow. Right. So they were playing. While playing by mistake, that 10-year-old well-built boy fell inside the open well. Nothing happened, but he was inside the well. Then nobody nearby. The 6-year-old slim boy looked here and there, but nobody. But luckily he found a rope. He puts that rope, he picks him up and comes. He was saved, rescued. He comes back and says to his parents, this is what happened. They said, what rubbish, you are Sanakla, you are Narapetal Narayan, you are such a slim 6-year-old boy. How can you live to 10-year-old well-built boy? Not possible. You are talking rubbish. Then they told the neighbors, they didn't believe. Friends, they didn't believe. Nobody believed. But when this story was heard by the scholar, the Pandit of that village, he said, what these kids are saying is 100% correct. Public was shocked. People are shocked. What, sir? You are such a great scholar, Pandit. How come you are saying that actually these people, what they are telling is right? Then the scholar says, when the 6-year-old slim boy was supposed to lift 10-year-old boy, there was no one near him, not even himself. who said that he cannot do that. I repeat, when the 6-year-old slim boy was supposed to lift the 10-year-old well-built boy, no one near him. You say, "Eh, you cannot do that. You can't." So nobody said that actually he cannot do it. Not even self. He never distrusted. Something like classic example. When we were young kids, or when you were very young kids, your father especially would have thrown you in the air and you'd always smiled and laughed. Today, let him try. Either he will break his back or you will never trust. Will you trust him? Not possible, because same father, I'm talking about same old father, probably he would have got little well built or you would have become well built. I don't know, but still he may have a capacity. But do you trust him? You will not. So you will not. So we, over a period of time, whenever increases, our eye comes down. What is that? So our intelligence increases, our innocence reduces. Maybe somewhere one more eye gets also added. Idiotism. I don't know. So that's why let us not get into that part. That at least as far as self-belief is concerned, come what may. Swami Vivekananda lived maybe in my great-grandfather's era. APJ Abdul Kalam lived in our era. They're all great souls. Started from nowhere, but they achieved something great. So when you believe in yourself, you can also do it. So many courses which I'm going to discuss now. Sir, Agatta, Yanakagala. When I was in PUC, I was trying to tell you that story. My teacher told us the best course in commerce is either CA or CS or CMA. I heard it intelligently as and I did all the three. Then someone told, "What, sir? You have got so many commerce degrees like Anji PG, CA, CS degrees, sir. Then arts degree, LLB. You don't have science degree." I took MSc psychology. I did it. Nothing. No doubt. After taking, so thoda costly lag raha hai, but I still did it. By God's grace, everything is a great distinction mark on it. It's something like Shah Jahan. You know Shah Jahan? He may not be knowing you. It's okay. So Shah Jahan. So after constructing the Taj Mahal, ऊपर से देखा, नीचे से देखा, आगे से देखा, पीछे से देखा और बोला मजाक मजाक में बहुत खर्चा हो गया. You know, मजाक मजाक में बहुत खर्चा हो गया. Is it audible correctly?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. So believe in yourself. I'm not going to tell you what you should do, what you should not do. Okay. Believe in yourself, you can do wonders. Okay. So if you have believed that 10th I can get 95%, you ended up with 95%. You have believed that PUC I can get 98%, you ended up with 98%. You believe that in a CA I can get a 90%, you can get 90%. Do not believe others. First you believe yourself. Don't even believe me. Start believing your soul. Start believing your soul. Life and soul ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೋಲ್ ಅನ್ನ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮನ ನೀವು ಬಿಲೀವ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋಲ್. ನೀವು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಕೇಳು, ಅವ್ರದ್ದಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇಸ್ಕಾ ನಹೀ ಹುವಾ, ಉಸ್ಕಾ ನಹೀ ಹುವಾ, ಕಿಸ್ಕಾ ಕಿಸ್ಕೋ ಕ್ಯೂ ದೇಖ್ ರಹೆ ಭೈ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ 100% ನಿಮ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್. ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಎ ಟೈಗರ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ lose the sleep for the opinion of sheep. Shall I repeat? The tiger doesn't lose the sleep for the opinion of the sheep. You are the tigers. Don't bother about what people say. That's not relevant for us. So see for the highest, aim at the highest standard, you shall reach the highest. Don't ever compromise yourself for the smaller goals. If your dreams don't scare you, beauty, they are too small. Shall I repeat? If your dreams don't scare you, ayyo idu ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಅಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ, somewhere if you don't get that scare, if you don't get that tension, if you don't get that pressure, that means they are too small. It is not worth it. Take up some big. Dekhenge, if you win, obviously you are successful. If you lose, you got a experience. You can lead the world. Just to have fun. So someone asked Vyakta, is your stomach flat? He said yes, but really silent. You know, this is how, alva. Now, very important. How important is education? Instead of ATM machine, they robbed passbook printing machine. So they didn't know the difference. That's why you know the importance of education. With this, let us understand. After 10th, what are the options we have? So after 10th, it's just for 5 minutes, just touching reference. So all of you can take either some vocational courses, diploma courses, or mainstream PUC. 11th and 12th, which we call it in Karnataka as a PUC. Most of the places may be 11th and 12th. Okay. Then afterwards, you can do the normal graduation courses like BCom, BBA, etc. Or you can do any other professional courses. So various options what we have immediately after 10th, they come under the specialized stream of science. Maybe you can become a doctor, you can get into engineering, you can become a scientist, etc. Agriculture, don't underestimate. I'm not go too much gyan on all this because time nahi hai. But agriculture, commercial crops, extremely beautiful. You can be with the good health. Even if you are earning 1 lakh rupees in a city, Bangalore, where you are earning 60,000 rupees in a village, that 60,000 is much more than 1 lakh what you are earning in a city, because there your cost of living is higher, cost of health is more, whereas here you are leading a healthy, peaceful life. Then arts, I don't know, unfortunately today many arts colleges are getting closed. Very unfortunate. Whether Sonu Nigam is getting paid more or a chart account is paying more. Whether Vijay Prakash is getting paid more or a MBBS doctor is getting paid more. Whether Virat Kohli is getting paid more. Anant IPL don't watch, it's a waste of time. Or what do you call, one more engineer is earning more. Those specialists. So arts, whichever is the passion for you, you continue as long as you specialize in it. Like when you are very young, no, you look at the flight and say, I want to become air hostess. You look at the scooter, you want to become a mechanic. That's not. As long as you are passionate about doing something in life, you can obviously. Then government jobs, I personally don't suggest, because you always have to work under someone and you have to always be under the political pressure. May not be great. Vocational courses, whichever interests you, specialization. Okay, fashion designing can be occasional course. Okay, art. Okay, the nail art itself is an art. Mehendi itself has become a big business. Athava wedding planners. Okay, so even though everybody says wedding is not supposed to happen, but everybody falls. Everybody falls. Hello, Shankar. So whether you like it or not, that means wedding planners. Okay, wedding planners are making huge money. Event management, we call it as. Okay, so you can get into all those things if you are interested. And obviously, the best one, which I'm going to talk, is the commerce. It is a choice, not a chance, that determines your career. So, right. So I'll just give a general idea. Science is specifically where you are analytical. I'll share this screenshot with you, PPT with you. Logical thinking if you are good at it. History, curiosity about the people, justice, etc. If you want cause, and if you want to, you're good at numbers. Numbers doesn't mean only mathematics. Finance, analytical communication skills come to our field. That's called commerce. So these are the great people who achieved in science. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Isaac Newton, Yarado, Albert Einstein, Yaro, and this is our own Devi Shetty from Narayana Hridayalaya. Then career options in agriculture, who are these people we may not be knowing, but whatever they prepare only we read at them. So agriculturally various farming is there, forestry is there, aquaculture, etc. General purpose. Then arts, you can become a teacher. I know many people do not want to become a teacher, even though you want to have a best teacher in the world. Correct, no? You want to have the best teachers, but you don't want to become a teacher, isn't it? Okay, really. Right. So various options in fine arts, just glance it. I'm not going to discuss all those.
आप लोग कपल हो राइट? हाँ। मैं आपको कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछूं? मैम आप बताइए सर का फेवरेट कलर क्या है?
पिंक।
हाँ पिंक पसंद है। सर आप बताइए मैम का फेवरेट कलर क्या है? उनको पसंद है रेड।
रविश, मुझे ब्लू पसंद है।
मैम बताइए सर को खाने में क्या पसंद है?
मार। नहीं, मतलब उनको मसाला डोसा पसंद है।
हाँ चटनी के साथ। सर आप बताइए मैम को खाने में क्या पसंद है? उनको पसंद है वड़ा पाव।
रविश, मुझे पास्ता पसंद है। तुझे मेरे बारे में कुछ पता ही नहीं है ना? बेसिक चीजें भी नहीं पता तुझे मेरे
अचानक से आके पूछा ना मैं डर गया। सर का आंसर सुनकर तो इनकी लॉयल्टी पे भी डाउट हो रहा है।
ए, लॉयल्टी की तो बात ही मत करना। बेबी, दिखाओ जरा। जो लड़का पिछले 15 साल से एक ही टीम को सपोर्ट कर रहा है, उसको लॉयल्टी सिखाएगा तू? चलो बेबी, वड़ा पाव खाने जाते हैं।
चटनी के साथ।
So loyalty and irbeku. Anyway, I'll show you one more. So photo of the same RCB. I'm not getting into any IPL match. I don't watch IPL as such. But anyway, just for loyalty, just for fun in between.
भैया एक वीडियो बना दो ना झूले का।
Perfect. So now let's get into the main agenda, career options in commerce. So after 10th standard, all of you take 11th and 12th. So that 12th, 11th when you enter, either science, commerce or arts, this is the major three. We have today various options, but now we are restricting ourselves for commerce. Commerce does not mean maths. Commerce does not mean differentiation, integration, etc. nahi hai. Commerce means dealing with the money, handling the money, and how well you manage money. That's about commerce. And without which we cannot survive. Can you survive without commerce? Can you survive without money? That's what's so. With due respect, I don't know where I will use in my life litmus paper blue becoming red, etc. I really don't know. Okay, I don't know. It may be useful for somebody, but I really don't know. Okay, whereas what I study in commerce, may it be GST, may it be income tax, may it be accounts, may it be everything I'll be using day in day out. Even though I'm an engineer, even though I'm a doctor, even though I'm a scientist, I'll be using it. That's why one of the most beautiful, most pragmatic course on earth and the happening course on earth is commerce. Okay, right. So you can take 11th and 12th PUC, commerce, that's the best one. Then you can take graduation course. Graduation is basically 3 years or 4 years. After NEP has come, we have got now 4 years option. So even after first year, if you want to drop, you can drop. After second year, you can drop. After third year, don't drop. I'm just giving an example. After third year, if you drop, each stage they will give a degree now under NEP, new education policy. First year, they will give some diploma, then some other course, certificate course. Third year, they will give become. Fourth year, if there is an option, I strongly recommend all of you to do become with 4 years. If there is an option, become honors. That naam sirf kafi. If there is an option, if it not no option, no problem, you lead your life honorably. That's enough, isn't it? Yeah, Vishika, yeah. Next. So then post graduation, I want to specialize in, let's say, some specialized area of accounts, banking. Post graduate, 2 years course like MCOM, etc. Then we have some international courses. They do not want you to get into it because entire world is looking at India. So we going abroad and want to live like a second citizen doesn't make sense. Then other courses like ICF. So I'll just show you the slides. C for career, C for commerce, CA for caps. These are the various commerce options in graduation courses, including hotel management, hospital management, tourism. Hotel management is interesting. You can still think about it because we cannot survive without eating, am I right? So that's why it still has a good opportunity. Hotel and hospital will always survive. Whoever eats in the hotel has to go to the hospital. And if you are in the hospital, who will cook? You have to go to the hotel. They are all complementary and corollary business. Correct, Kiran? Hi, sir. Sorry to make you wait. Okay. I hope it's all right. Yeah. Next. So then post-graduation, MCOM, PG diploma, etc. I'm just giving a touching reference. I'll share. MBA, if you're doing from IIM MBA, do it at the top schools. Other MBAs may not have much value. Okay, may not have, especially today. International MBA, I suggested no. There's a course called CFA, Chartered Financial Analyst from America. Good course. If you want interested, you take it. One more very interesting course called Actual Science. After becoming CA, if you want to take up, you can take up this course. Highly paid, extremely intelligent. These are the international courses. CPA, like American, Indian CA, but it's low standard than Indian CA. CIMA, who is CIMA? Jani, Vajualina, neighbor auntie's daughter. Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. Okay. It is there in UK also, there in Canada also. Then CFA, American CFA is good. Then audit related. Then information system related. Then ACCA is one course making big news as of now in many colleges. So most of the colleges, okay, so even CAPS actually they have come. ACCA doesn't mean CA. So only two alphabets, CA, only double time CACL, ACCA. It doesn't mean because they're wrongly marketing, it is not. Point number one. Point number two, it is a certified course. Even I had done a course from ACA London, but it is nowhere near to CA course. Nowhere near. Because wrongly there's a marketing saying that, oh, ACCA is like a CA. No, because I being a CA, I can start my own office, I can do the consultancy, I can do the certification. No government audit can be done by ACCA. It only can be done by chartered accountant who has passed from ICA. Right. So, 3 best courses in commerce are CA on the top, CS here, and CM. I'll just give a brief idea. Now, before we take up CA, so how we have been told about CA?
Despite what you might be thinking, these 2 circles are not equal. I repeat, these 2 circles are not equal.
Audible?
Yes.
equal. One is in fact larger than the other. What I need you to do is determine which one that is. So, please raise your hand if you believe the blue circle is larger than the red. All right. Please raise your hand if you believe the red circle is larger than the blue. All right, very good. Now, before I said anything about these two circles, what was your first instinct? Equal, right? Because they look equal. And the reason why they look equal is because, in fact, they are equal. Well, these two circles are identical. Yet I got just about every one of you to raise your hand and say that they're
Yeah. Is it audible?
not. So what do we learn? That you can be manipulated like that to believe in something that goes against your natural instincts. Just imagine as a child you're taught that the blue circle is larger than the red. If you say it enough times, you convince yourself that's the truth. If you're told the lie enough times, it becomes part of your reality. And if enough people are taught that lie, that the blue circle is larger than the red, well, now it becomes part of the culture. And if that culture then passes that misinformation along to the next generation, well, now it becomes this.
That is exactly what happened in CA course. So first point is, unless your family members are from CA background, blah, blah, blah. How many of you heard about CA at school levels? I have not heard. So whatever has been heard at school level is engineer or doctors. Nothing beyond that. So one of the beautiful courses, one of the excellent courses where people, IAS, at least people know. But a course like CA has not been told in the classes. In the curriculum, it has not been told. And whoever starts with CA is tougher. Certificate. Then he will ask, what the full form of CA? Then you should tell him, the chakli angadi, cha angadi, churmur angadi, athava bekar chapli angadi. Alva, those person who has already passed on a certificate saying that he doesn't know what is CA, but he has told it CA stuff. So this is how exactly CA has been miscommunicated, misinformed. The reasons are simple. If you get highest score in 10th, you should go to science, then commerce, then arts. Stupidity. Harshita, but last time PU topper, CA foundation topper, she's already in CA final. Not even second BCom, who is already in CA final. She was one of the toppers in ICSC, but still she took the road not taken and she came in Harshavardhan. So PU topper, CA foundation topper, CA intermediate, all India 14th rank. He 10th topper, but still he came to commerce, and he's excelling, doing very well. So at articleship level only, he's earning like an employee. How? Because he is able to excel in the career. So just because you got to score high in 10th, it doesn't make you to be wrongly entering, okay, to a wrong course. It is not required. I hope you understand. Arthak the idea? Yeah. Then ICSC, CBSE students are meant to only for science. Where is it written? I don't know. No idea about CA. So unfortunately, and CA is maths and stupidity. CA result is in single digit. Okay. Average foundation result is between 25 to 40%. It is 25%, 30%, 33% approximately. Sometimes it may be 40%. So, but even if it's 33%, that means one out of 3 students are passing CA exam easily, which may not be the result in some of the BCom colleges. Now, the BCom college, it may not be the case. Then which is easy? BCom is easy or CA is easy. So, and again, and that too, out of that, so many people just do walk in. They may not have a proper idea about what is CA course. So today itself, we had a mock test. How many people actually felt CA questions were so easy? And they're all standard questions on the CA exam only. Because of the wrong approach, unfortunately, they may be thinking it is wrong. No risk, no road not taken approach, you will not get success. So when you have a fever, don't go to an engineer. Come to a doctor for the better treatment. And one interesting point recently I heard, if I fail at foundation, I have to write again from foundation. If you fail in foundation, or write foundation. If unfortunately, if I fail in final, should I start again from foundation? Don't give this idea to C Institute. It was never there. It is not there. It will never be there. Don't give that. And absolutely new questions. Stupid. 80% of the questions are repetitive in nature. 20% may be something different, not new. In accounts question paper, they will never ask physics question. Kiran is there, CA Kiran, he will tell you. Next, students have been misguided that CA stuff. This is an unfortunate myth. So, if whenever you plan to take up CA, if someone has told you that you can't do, show them you can. Whatever they are told, you tell them you are, and you tell them what? I can. Okay, so you can't do, but I can. Okay, so the greatest pleasure in life is what? Bhavana, doing what people say you cannot do, isn't it? Okay, public YouTube program. Yes, for the beautiful inspiration. I every time I want to change, but this is unbelievable. The great Bill Gates, the #1 richest person in the world for decades. He says, I personally visit only 2 places. First one is a church, and the second one is my accountant. So be happy about the course what we do. So CA, the Chartered Accountancy course, it is the second largest accounting body in the world. 90% of the value economy passes through a chartered accountant. Ex-finance Minister Chidaram says there is a demand for around 10 lakh CAs, but we are only around 3 lakh plus now, around 4 lakh now. So there's a huge gap. Even after generation, there's a demand for CA. There is no unemployment for chartered accountant. Unfortunately, with due respect, I come across some engineers working as cab drivers in Bangalore, but I never come across a chartered accountant sitting in the first row of the cab. Okay, that is the capacity of a chartered accountant. Okay, right. So around 7-8 years back, starting salary of 3 freshly qualified chartered accountant at the age of 20-23, rank holders, no doubt, 70 lakh per annum. Start with our own students, 3 to 4 students who have started some unique practice. Their earning is in crores in a matter of 3 to 4 years. This is the beauty of CA course. So I'll just quickly glance through the stages in CA. First one, CA Foundation, 4 papers, Jujube, like a 20-20 match. Anybody can win. Atara. So next, CA Intermediate, 6 papers, 1-day match. Then articleship for 2 years. Only 2 years you have to work at the chartered account with earning. They will also give a good amount of stipend. Then CA final, again 6 papers, like 10th or PUC. Like a PUC. This is like a maybe 7th standard paper, foundation. And very interesting, now, never in the history CA final papers were 6. Now it becomes 6. Earlier it was always 8. And foundation, 2 papers are descriptive, 2 papers are MCQ. Whereas intermediate and final, all the 6 subjects, 30% are MCQ with no negative mark. Intermediate and final, no negative, never in the history. From this May 24 exam, the new scheme has been introduced. So no negative mark in intermediate and final. All the 6 subjects, 30% MCQ. Whereas foundation, yes, 2 papers descriptive, 2 papers MCQ. So foundation subjects again, accounts, 11th and 12th, what you learn, 1 or 2 topics extra. Business laws, whatever business studies you learn, little extra in a systematic manner. That is important. Then quantitative aptitude, yes. So maths that generally people found it tough, but I think capsually, they have the genius who teaches maths here. He makes it chiller. High school PU maths in an in-depth manner. Then economics, okay. So pure theory, again MCQ. So pass mark in CA foundation is, you should get minimum 40 in each paper, and total you should get 200. So many people who go wrong in CA courses, they try to become the master of everything. That's not possible. One paper, say accounts, you get 80 plus. Other 3 papers get 40 plus. You have passed CA foundation. So one paper, you can obviously out of 4 papers, 1 paper you get 80 plus. So maybe accounts, maybe economics, whatever. Other 3 papers, if you end up getting 40 plus, you always get a high success as far as CA foundation is concerned. Fine. So I'll just show you the subject content and glance it. So this is nothing but here, first PU, second PU. If you're a commerce student, you'll understand. Almost everything is first PU, second PU syllabus. Almost everything. Except maybe inventory is 1 chapter extra. Everything is same. So if you learn to PU well, Atava, if you come to foundation class when you're in PUC, my friends will tell you a little later. So your PUC also will become easier. Law, we are learning around 6 laws, LAWS, okay? And 5 laws of general framework about Indian law. So prima facie, if you learn that in a reasonably in-depth manner, this is a theory paper in your, and in-depth manner, you can score. Then this is the beauty. School level, whatever you learn, equations, linear equations, some of them, sets, functions, etc. Little bit extra is there. This is for 40 marks. Then logical reasoning you learned, but easiest of all the 3 here, 20 marks. And statistics, mean, median, mode, kya mode le kya aaya, all those things for 40 marks. And those who are skeptical about maths, obviously, caps you ask anyone. Nobody says maths is tough actually. we got one student genius, why we will be here, who got 96 in maths. Normally, the difficult score. Okay, Rutvik from Andhra Pradesh, he got 96 in maths. Okay, anyway, maths 96, 95 in economics, 97 in the accounts. 100 also we got in accounts. Okay, but maths, someone getting 96 is really awesome. You can get, even if you think that I don't like maths, 2 hour maths. Only at foundation level you have the maths, stats, and logical reasoning. Maths I get 0. Stats and logical reasoning out of 60 I get 40. I passed. Inter and final there is no maths. Absolutely no maths. Okay, I teach at all the levels. Okay, I know for last 24 years we are in the 25th year of what you call CAPS. Next year is the silver jubilee of CAPS. Okay, only institute at least in South India which I know, across India maybe, with the same quality, same temperament, same what you call objective, maintained for 25 years. Okay, so next year we'll be celebrating silver jubilee also. So this is the economic syllabus of the PUC, almost micro and math. And PU syllabus and CA, I've also given the comparison. Almost everything is same. I'll be sharing with you. First PUC what is covered, second PUC what is covered, etc. So what are the options I have once I become a CA? You can start your own office. See, I'm basically a Bangalorean, but as of now I'm sitting in Mangalore and doing a session. Nobody can ask me. I can practice from wherever I want. My institute gives me permission. Or I can go for employment. I can start my own business. So then, along with CA, we also have 2 other equally good courses. One is called CS, which is a company secretary course. The next one is CMA. Sir, what is the difference? No doubt. In my personal opinion, I'm a CA, CMA, CS, all the 3 are done. But in my opinion, CA, if it is 100, CS probably it is 80, CMA from the market point of view, as of now it is only 60. CA has got high market. Whatever CA can do, CS can also do reasonably. Whatever CA can do, CS cannot do. Whatever CS can do, CA also can do. I repeat, whatever CA can do cannot be done by CS and CMA easily. But as CS can do most of the things what CS and CMA can do. Some items, yes, cost rate only can CMA can do, whereas compliance certificate only by CS. But otherwise, most of the other things, tax planning, consulting, everything that CA can do. So the best is CA, next best is CS. CMA doesn't have a great market as of. I never said it's a bad course, it's an excellent course, but market achana, like software engineer, sometimes it will be in a boom, sometimes it will come down. But unfortunately, as of now, CMA doesn't have a great market. Okay. Otherwise, CA is a perfect blend of theory and practical. Sir, I don't like theory, I don't like practical. Here, there is no such thing called theory and practical. Everything is interconnected. There is CS is analytical and application oriented theory. CMA is more of a practical oriented. Now we knew. So, what about now?
The above lady forgot 1 box of mangoes in the rickshaw. She put on the social media till the evening. 15 persons returned her mango boxes. Humanity is still prevalent in our country.
So she lost only 1 box, but 15 people have already returned their boxes. Yes. So with this, we have the great gentleman. So one of the inspirational students of our CAPS. Okay. So a student, the live example. So we are matching, sir, white and white. Yes, Kiran. So every time I see some of my students, no doubt I am always cheerful, as Rishika said, but I will get extra glow, especially when I see some of my very unique students. Everybody is special to me, but he is one unique student. He used to come all the way from Voskote to Vanshankari. Bangalore people will understand, almost around 40-50 kilometers daily. And it is offline classes, okay? And coming from a Kannada medium. In Kannada medium, 10th standard, he got 43%. Very proud about it. And CA, with so much of commitment, dedication, he has passed with distinction. So proud. And today, he is in employment, earning in whatever. We don't want to take their salary figures for us, okay? But doing well. Even they're earning in lakhs or crores, but at the end of the day, he has proved to the world that actually CA course can be done by anyone, whether you are from Kannada medium, whether you are from English medium, whether you are from tough background, whether you are from best background, whether you are intelligent, whether average. He has proved it mainly because of his commitment, dedication. I have never seen he missing the classes. the way is to come to the classes, the way is to sit and read in the library, maybe CAPS library or C Institute library, and effort, focus to the exclusion of everything else, sir. And come what may, I will not accept the defeat. With this attitude, CA Kiran has become CA. Kiran has become a CA Kiran. I'm so proud about my brilliant student, extraordinarily committed student, Mr. Kiran. He is going to share his experience about how to make CA course chiller. Yes, sir. Over to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for inviting me and thank you for your warm introduction. First of all, congratulations to all the students who have passed their PUC with high marks. I just want to share my experience last over 2.5 years, right? I've been guiding a lot of students, a lot of students coming to me like after post qualification. Some of my previous lecturers, they are referring me. I have a guide like a lot of people, but some of them are continuing the CA. Some of them have joined and they left in between, and some of them did not join at all. So I was just reaching out to them back, what are they doing and all those things. Then I had a conversation with few of them, and based on that, I'm just sharing my few points. What students lack at this point, right? I was asking a question to myself. I had so many obstacles. I was from Kannada medium. I got 43% in my 10th standard. I did not know how to speak in English. I was not understanding the classes in English. But I faced all these obstacles. But in spite of that, I could able to achieve CA. But why can't they? They have everything. Whatever whatever I lack, they have everything. But what is the difference? I asked this question myself and I noted the points because I need to guide this. A lot of students are coming to me for guidance. So I have noted a few points which I observed in them. The first one is students think that the CA is tough. If you go to a people who has not done the CA, what they tell you? CA stuff, right? If you want to learn a sim, do you go for a swimming coach or do you come to me who does not know how to swim? You have to go to a swim coach and you have to ask for how to learn swim, right? Same way, if you want to know about CA, you have to go to a CA who has done the CA and you have to ask about that. None of the CA says that not CA stuff. You ask me and you ask Satisa, whomever completed CA, none of them will say CA stuff. But people who has not done the CA, who does not have the courage to do CA, they will tell you that CA stuff. The second point I observed is that lack of guidance. It is very, very important, right? What happened, they get motivated, by seeing some CA students and by seeing some CS and they go for coaching classes and they start, but they leave in between. Why? There is no guidance. There is no proper guidance to guide to tell them what to do. For example, if I had not come to a CAPS, I would not become a CA, because I say this in every session with our class, because we had a proper guidance, what to do. Like Shetty sir told, you have to come 100% to the class. No, not even one day I missed, in my intermediate. So I studied. I followed whatever they said. Over the 3 years. I got the results. Same way, if you go to a person who does not provide any guidance, then obviously you live in between. The first one is they think that the CA stuff. Second thing is lack of guidance. Third thing is no motivation. Today I can come and motivate you. Tomorrow, I can motivate you. What about day after tomorrow? Right? You should have that internal motivation. You should have that internal zeal that I can do whatever you want. For example, if you start with the purpose of why am I doing CA? For example, I share my why did I decide CA, right? During the end of my BCom, I asked my question myself: how can I run my family? Because I'm the sole person who is responsible for entire family. We don't have any financial background because we had so much of financial obligation that time. how can I come out of this problem? What can I do? Obviously, the education is the only way that I can come out of. In education, which course, which gives me that independence, right? I thought CA. So every day I had a purpose in my life. I have this responsibility. I have to, if I do CA, my life will settle. I can, help others as well. So if you have that if you have the purpose, if you ask yourself, why am I doing CA? You have that internal motivation. You have that, burning desire within you. The fourth thing is nowadays people do not have any patience, right? They need everything instantly. I think social media is contributing to your, the people who are becoming impatient, because you keep scrolling yourself for 3 to 4 hours a day. I was asking one of my, students, one of my neighbors. I asked her, like, how much time do you spend on social media, on the Instagram? They said 4 hours. 4 hours a day. If you spend 4 hours a day on something, learning, how much you can learn. You just keep scrolling, that 20 seconds, 30-second videos. That makes you impatient, right? You will not be able to focus on any other things, because your mind will be fixated to that, that small things. So please have patience. I know, like, the CA degree takes time, but it is doable. I think I heard a story from a Chinese. There was I think there's a tree called Chinese bamboo tree. One day the farmer, sow the seed, and he goes for, after 1 month, there is no improvement. He goes after 6 months, there is no improvement. He don't even see the sprout. He goes after 1 year. No, he did not see any sprouted that thing. When he goes after 4 years, he saw this sprout. But within next 30 days or 50 days, the bamboo tree has grown like anything. Till 4 years, what it has done, it was spreading the roots to make it stronger. If it grows tall, it has to withhold, right? The same, if you consider the CA, as if you correlate this example to the CA, right? Obviously, first 3 to 4 years you have to put your hard work. People will say, you may feel that your friends are enjoying, they are partying, but once you complete, you will be partying. They'll be struggling in their life, because they have struggled. They have enjoyed their 4 to 5 years of education life. They enjoyed, and they have to struggle for entire lifetime. But if you focus that 4 to 5 years, then you can enjoy your lifetime, right? That has happened to me. Like, so many friends, I used to feel like, they used to post a picture, if they were going to any tour, right? They were posting. Even I was feeling bad. But if I see myself and to them, like, they're struggling. They're struggling even for small things, right? So be patient. If you be patient, everything will be possible. And last one is not believing in yourself. I think Satyasa was saying that, right? People may tell you that, you can't do CA. You don't know English. How can you write the exam? You know how to speak in English. How can you, make yourself present in front of others? I had so many obstacles in my life. I had financial obstacles. I could not able to speak in English. I studied in Kannada medium, but I turned all those obstacles into an opportunity. If you think that, every problem, whatever problems you're facing in your life as an opportunity, you can grow in your life. So just want to summarize: lack of guidance, no motivation, no patience, and not believing in yourself. And if you think CA stuff, please reverse everything. This is what I observed in the students. I just written in the book, because that's why I'm referring my book. And I just 2 days back, I was thinking myself, and what are the points that I need to write, because so tomorrow also I have a session, like, some college called me to give a career guidance. So that's why I'm noting all these points so that I can tell them to guide. So that's all, sir, for my side. Thank you for calling me, and over to you.
Thank you so much, Kiran. This is what's called preparedness. As I keep telling to the students, 5 P's of life. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So whenever you come prepared, I had actually the afternoon only I sent a message. I was just thinking, okay, because different occasion I try to learn different people. On this occasion, who suits the best? I was just thinking, oh, Kiran is the best person. I just sent a message, voice message. I didn't even call because I was having continuous sessions after session. And he said I will be coming. So there's a greatness of this young gentleman. Okay. So thank you so much, Kiran, for amazing. Whatever I think most important part, what I like this about why today's generation are deviating. My dear friends, I think he has told every point in the perfect way. And one more point, what I can add is we do not have that hunger. So he has told in his own language, but I tell you, when we were studying, or when Kiran was studying, okay, we didn't have an option. Okay, we had to do CA because there's no other option. Okay, because there is a bread and butter for us. Whereas today, my dear friends, at that time, our necessity was necessity. I repeat, at that time, our necessity were necessity. That is basic roti kapda maka. So for your generation, necessities are not necessities. For your generation, necessities are comforts. Because you cannot withstand the toughness what our life would have got. Okay. So you have crossed that. Food, etc. Suppose if you are from South Canada, food necessity, Dinakon temple go, water free. That's not a big deal. Okay. But you are living in a comfortable zone. You want a comfortable zone, you have to have some good education. That's what I think you was trying to say. Point number one. Point number two, up to certain age and stage, we work for money. After that, we all work for respect. Namma appa madiddu, namma amma madiddu, namma tata madiddu, only for you to unnake. Okay. But respect barbekadre, you need to have your own degree. That's what I think Kiran has summarized in a beautiful way. Thank you, Kiran, for a wonderful presentation. Whatever I wanted to talk about the deviation part, you already covered. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you always. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes. So we'll continue a little bit. Then I will give an Sneha. If you are joined, you just raise your hand, ma. Sneha. Okay. So as I told you, because we are running short of time, I'll just show you the screens. Okay. So first one is ICA registration. You can just go to ICA online registration. ICA is online for several years, not just because of pandemic. And CAPS registration also you can do online, or you can come to our office at JP Nagar and do the offline. So anybody who is in 10th standard, don't join CA. Anybody who is entering first PUC, don't join. Even though so many institutes are at high school level only, like science, they start doing the CA. Don't do that. You'll run away from CA. After joining first PU, after 3 to 4 months of understanding the basics, then you can take up CA. So don't take up CA course. Every batch I tell the same. When you are in first PUC or the 11th standard, so this batch you don't join. What we are going to start after completing 4 months, maybe October, December, you can join. And next year again in our institute, you can join freely when you are in the second PUC, which helps. But my second PU friends, you must join the May batch, which is going to start maybe May end. We will be announcing the date. I think registration starts on 18th of this month. Okay, Thursday. They're starting the registration for the May batch because earlier it used to be Kiran only 2 times exam. Now foundation and inter 3 times a year. They are going to do 3 times a year. So September also there will be a foundation exam possibility. That's why we'll be starting the classes early. But some people are saying, why don't you start in April, May? Not necessary. Okay. What is required for you, we know. We are there for around 24 years in teaching. We tell you. So all my second PU friends should join now. They have to join now. Okay. This batch. Then they can relax and fully focus on their second PUC. And after second PUC, we'll be doing a revision class. So then if you miss the train now, you can also join the October to December batch. But my strong recommendation, May batch, you join all second PU friends. Our friends who are there here, they will tell you what is the benefit of joining second PU CA foundation when you are in second PU. Then BCom students can join anytime. When you're in first year BCom, second year BCom. Anytime you can join any batch, preferably the present batch. Whereas if you're in final BCom, the last semester, don't join CA foundation. You are eligible for directly second stage called CA intermediate. for you CA foundation is not required. All those who are in final become don't enter CA foundation. So brief about the caps. 2000 plus CAs produced, 125 plus all India ranks. All India first rank prize. We had only one center. We never had multiple centers. Now it's online across India. Starting 2001. So next year we are going to celebrate our silver jubilee, award the best CA coaching center. So 2023. Now we are in 2024. 2023. So 6 of them in the all India top 50 foundation result, May 23. Then 3 inter with the final, 14th rank final, 14th rank inter, and 47th rank CA foundation, CA inter. I was actually seeing the Bangalore branch newsletter. So they told Bangalore top scorer. Our student name is only not there. Then I saw the mark. So 3-4 students marks they have mentioned the top score. Okay, so much about it. We have at least 5 students from CAPS. Probably I think they have missed the recording or I don't know. Sneha Yam, which all of you know, who is the 47th rank holder with 577 mark. Her name itself is not appearing there. Okay, nevertheless. Next. So this is the beauty of CAPS. Okay, so last newsletter, not this newsletter. So these are the 6 toppers in Bangalore. 4 are from CAPS, including the toppers. Now CA foundation fees, CAPS 15,100, whereas average industry fees around 30 to 50,000. Intermediate and final also equally. And one special case is any college like Kumaran's College, Christ College, best of the best colleges actually across India we have the tie-up. Any college having a tie-up, the fees will be 10% lesser. And every year, CAPS Foundation project. So this year, it is our 15th year of CAPS Foundation. CAPS is the education wing, it is the 25th year. CAPS Foundation is our charitable wing, which is the 15th year. Crystal Samrama. So every year, one district we select for edu empowerment. And this year we selected Uttara Kannada district, entire Uttara Kannada, including Sirsi district. All the students joining CA Foundation, fees for it will be 10,100 in the entire 2024 batches. So this is Kiran, whom we introduced just now. Okay, right. So this is the rank holders photos, including so this gentleman, Mr. Amit Raj, rank holder here also, rank holder here also, and where Harshavardhan GV is working there. Under him, Amit Raj was the youngest partner of PwC, the leading MNC CA firm in the world. Okay, youngest partner, our student on the CAP side, and now he has appointed almost 100 chartered accountant under him, whom is paying the salary higher than the best of the best MNCs in the country, in the world. Okay, that is the capacity of a CAP side. Okay, that's how the things are happening. So if you are at CAPS, how the things. One more gentleman here, Narasimhan, who is an international level information technology expert. Any big international course, okay, Mr. Narasimhan will be the speaker. Athav Hanishas, one more student of CAPS, who is the national level GST speaker. So this is the proud. In so many, like here is Girish TL, till 12th standard Kannada medium, came to CAP for inter and final. Girish TL, till 12th standard Kannada medium, inter also rank, final also. Okay, these are the some uniqueness of our CAP set. Auto driver's son, okay, rank holder CAP set. Science students getting rank. Gaurav T. Jain, here is Gaurav T. Jain. So PUC Science came to CA, accounts 100, 4th rank in CA, and IAMs. He went and just casual wrote IAMs, and he selected best IAM Ahmedabad, sitting in Mumbai, giving consultancy to Singapore government. My proud student, our proud student. So this is what happens at CAPS. Yes, Bhavana, read quickly.
I am a proud student of CAPS.
Told by one of the students, I just jotted down. Yes, quickly.
I am a proud student of CAPS and I strongly recommend everyone to join CAPS. Multi-qualified and student-friendly gurus.
Agreed, do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you accept only, you read. If you don't accept, read again.
Simple concept-based, effective learning. Online and offline, absolutely no difference. Most affordable fees with highest quality. Can attend multiple batches with no extra cost. Live classes plus 24 hours YouTube access. Weekly tests, review and recognition. Overall development through sports, yoga, habba, etc. Individual attention and care like never before. 2000 plus CAs produced, 124 plus all India.
Yeah. When you can learn CA with fun at most affordable fees at all, why look anywhere else? Join, because I've seen so many. One of the reasons why we do this kind of sessions are, many people come at inter and say, sir, we didn't know about foundation, CAPS. We had final also, the people say. So one final student said, sir, this is heaven actually happening in education. Sitting at home, we are enjoying education like anything. We struggle like anything, going to some offline classes. That too, one subject was very good there, but other subjects they didn't even teach, didn't even complete the syllabus. That's how it's happening, and they were not able to even come back because they would have paid hefty fees. So whereas at CAPS, the fees is low, and we are doing the best of the best things at the best. So I'll be handling mainly the accounts at foundation level. So with around 24 years of teaching experience, almost my age is like a CAPS age. Okay, so we are the one who has started the CAPS. So the great Dr. Adip Manwani sir, amazing President award-winning person, has been awarded by the President of India. Amazing speaker. Okay, he teaches law. CA Mehul sir, hyper energetic gentleman, CAPS product. Again, CA Aman sir, CAPS side again. All CP to final, they are CAPS sides, doing exceptionally well in their practice. So this gentleman, okay, is a ranker throughout, doing exceptionally well in maths teaching, and Divasri madam, gold medalist in economics. See the kind of the faculty what we have. So whereas so many other places I know, UKG person will be teaching LKG. He would not even done actually the basic CA intercode, but they are doing teaching for CA foundation. But we have the multi-qualified, experienced faculties. Now, very interesting, sir. Online, offline. Sir, online. I was always telling online is equal to offline at CAPS. But recently, one of our students said, no, it is not right, sir. I was shocked. What? She says online at CAPS is much better than offline elsewhere. Because you at your home, your comfort, your luxury, enjoying the education. And look at the way our cheerful students are sitting and enjoying the classes. But obviously, now in YouTube, public YouTube, we cannot tell you to unmute everything, but otherwise we'll be unmuting, we'll be talking, etc. Now it's a public YouTube, that's why I'll not be allowing everybody to unmute. What is the advantage of online? You can save travel time, pollution free, one-to-one teaching. Yes, Bhavana says, sir, you can eat and attend the classes, clarifying the doubts is easy, and you can reach wherever. Like I think Nitya was in Sringeri, etc. She didn't miss the class because she can always plan. No missing of functions, uta, sapad, etc. So there's the beauty. And not see many people have the online under apprehension, especially my new friends. Are you online and during pandemic school? Nam datarala. Illi eniyo. Here I'm not allowing you to unmute. Otherwise, tamasha madkondo, tarle madkondo, comedy madkondo. The way we would have done it offline, we would do the same. So this is the actual feedback. Do you recommend anyone to CAPS? 96% of the people say strongly, and reasonably maybe 2 to 3%. Revision at CAPS 100%. We do lot of other activities like yoga, how to improve communication skills, online and sports smart TV, offline and Habbama, offline and online and yes, these are all the things what we do. The All India rank holders being felicitated, 14th rank holder, then some games. So recent Habba where the rank holders are felicitated, 6 rank holders. We sometimes go to movie also. So this is what once in 6 months, not every day. Okay. So we have a CAPS Foundation doing a lot of social welfare activities. Okay. So as of now, our agenda is Plastic Mukta Bharat. Okay. Now many people who are in PUC thinks, sir, CA jotege PUC madakagata or PUC jotege CA madakagata. If you do CA along with PUC or BCom, it is better for you for both the courses. CA also will excel, PU and BCom also will excel. If you give yourself 30 days to clean your home, it will take 30 days. But if you give yourself 3 hours, it will take 3 hours. So if you think I require 3 years to complete CA, 3 years. If you think 3-4 months I can complete CA, you can do it. Absolutely no problem.
ಅಣ್ಣ ಚಂದ್ರಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತೀರೇನ್ರಿ?
ಬರ್ತೀನಿ.
ಎಷ್ಟು ತೋತೀರಿ?
1200 ಕೋಟಿ ಅಣ್ಣ.
ಅಲ್ಲೋ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಇಸ್ರೋದವ್ರಿಗೆ 600 ಕೋಟಿ ಖರ್ಚಾಯ್ದ, ನೀ ಏನ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಕೇಳಕತ್ತಲ್ಲ?
ಬರೋ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಖಾಲಿ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ.
Okay. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ RCB ನೋಡಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ. Man who is saying RCB will win IPL this year, he is arrested by the narcotics department. So, sumne fun purpose. Okay, so trying to that, even talasarilla alva. This is what happening. To conclude, a correct decision at the wrong time is a bad decision. A wrong decision at the right time is also a bad decision. But only a correct decision at the correct time is the best decision. So, my dear friends, people say life is pre-written, but I say it can always be rewritten. You people have heard about CAPS, you have joined CAPS. Now you think seriously, take up the course. Probably, moment you take up the course, when you venture into it, maybe I think by paying 15,000 out of 10,000, what are the fees? Your PU marks also will improve. Then you will understand, oh, this is the course which I can obviously. And also, for some of you, if you still have a doubt, 1 week we'll give you demo sessions. Just attend the classes sitting at home. Then you will understand. Oh wow, I can also do wonders in life sitting at home. You don't have to go anywhere. Yes. So BJP says Congress is corrupt. Congress says BJP is corrupt. BJP and Congress, AAP is correct. AAP says all of them are correct. But a common man, Shankar says, I downloaded Sunny Leon movie yesterday. That movie is corrupt. Alva. Yes. So with this, I request my PU toppers. Okay, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Mariappa, sir. I think you're waiting. Just 5 minutes, sir. So after 5 minutes, I think we'll introduce because we are in the public YouTube live now. After 5 minutes, I'll allow you to speak, sir. Okay. Right. So we have the PU toppers of the recent exam. Okay. We will give a big round of applause to all the PU toppers. Sneha, I don't know whether you are joined. Sneha, have you joined, Baba? If you joined, you can raise the hand. Sneha M. So she was the foundation All India ranker, CA Inter All India ranker. We wanted her to join. I think some technical reasons she would not have joined. So give a big round of applause to all the people who have passed CA. Okay. Special congratulations to PUC toppers. So these are the 5 toppers who are Karnataka's top 10. Karnataka top 10. We are not taught them PUC, let me be very honest. But when you join PUC and CA together, how it can help you? Probably I think 1 or 2 people will share their experience. So they got 592, 591. All Karnataka's top 10 only. We have 5 students. And around 25 students are there actually in the top 570 plus scores. Amazing. Congratulations to all of them. Special congratulations to the college, the teachers, your parents, and obviously your efforts. So now I would request Suvyakta Bhatt to share his experience of doing CA along with PUC in 1 or 2 minutes, and then obviously Rishika Sri and any other, including Pavitra, if you want to share their experience, you can share 1 or 2 minutes. Then we'll conclude the session of this. Then we'll move on with the next important session of what to do after PU, how to go about. We have a genius waiting for us for our session. Mariappa, sir. Yes, Suvyakta Bhatt, over to you. Suvyakta is a student who has joined CA Foundation when he was in PUC, first PUC, then
Yes,
first PU, and then he continued in the second PU also. Second PUC, now you can see his photo was there in the top 10 Karnataka state. So amazing, dedicated, committed student. Over to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. First of all, the dream of getting a rank was definitely ignited by Shetty sir, because I never had the self-belief that I could do it. Because even in 10th, I studied in CBSE. I don't think I had ended up being top 10 in my school either. So getting a rank was never in my mind till I entered CAPS, because the kind of self-belief and motivation that Shetty sir gave me. He said, you can be a rank holder in CA. That made me think, like, if I can be a rank holder in CA itself, then why can't I be in PUC? And then this is one point which I have always said whenever sir gives me the opportunity to speak, that is time management, because the amount or the way you can manage your time after you enter CAPS is just amazing, because before joining CAPS, you have all the time in the world, and you don't have anything else to do. So you usually procrastinate. But when you have entered in CAPS, you have a very limited amount of time. So you'll have to correctly organize the amount of time you'll spend in each and everything, which definitely improved my marks. No doubt, I used to get good marks even before joining CAPS, but those extra brownie points which I got after coming to CAPS is just amazing. And most importantly, the in-depth knowledge about subjects which I have got after joining CAPS is just incredible, because the kind of knowledge which a 18-year myself have about accounts and business, I'm pretty sure that no engineer or doctor has about business or accounts for that matter. And one thing I realized after my PU marks were out is the more happy you are for the knowledge you have gained, the less you'll worry about the marks you've lost. Because I expected, to be honest, I expected more than 590. I was aiming for 595 or above. But after seeing 590, just for 2 to 3 seconds, I was like, ayo. But then I was fine about it, because I'm happy of the knowledge I've gained throughout the 2 years of period. So neither I was too high or I was too low. I was calm about the results I've got, and I'm of course happy about that. That is something which probably I got after joining CAPS, and then uh, yes, most importantly, the common subjects which you have in PU and CA, there is a lot of common topics which will definitely help you both in CA as well as PU. And especially there is more in-depth in CA, which will make the PUC questions very easy. With that, I would like to conclude. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Suvekta, for your wonderful words. So very interesting statement is, so I'm not worried about losing the marks, but I'm so happy for the knowledge what I gained. I've seen so many newspapers saying that, so this college, that college, PU topper, etc., they want to take up CA. Whereas our students have already taken up CA, and look at the 6 months what you're saved. And if you look at 30 years down the line, that 6 months in your value terms, it will be at least 5 to 6 crores. That's what you're saved by joining PUC and foundation. That's the beauty in a terms of actually value economy also. Excellent, brilliant. Yes. So she is from Kumarans, and we have Kumarans, one more Kumari. Again, one more terrific, cheerful child. Okay. Every time I'm very happy to see these kids, almost all Kumarans or any college, doesn't matter. But when you're more cheerful, it will make you to be more cheerful. Again, she's one of the toppers there. Okay. Rishika Sri Oti.
So, good evening, everyone. First of all, getting an opportunity to speak in this kind of a session is really a blessing. When I saw my marks, it was 57. I just by 1 mark missed the 10th rank, top 10. I was not there. But getting an opportunity in this session made me feel better. I'm so happy now. So it feels I'm the topper. So I'm very happy to speak about that. Okay. So when I want to speak about PUC and CAPS together, it is just a beautiful combination. When you join for CA during your PUC, it helps a lot for both the courses. I want to specifically mention about few subjects, like when it comes to accounts, the complete PUC syllabus is already covered in CA. So you need not worry about anything about that subject in your PUC. And everything that is relatable is very helpful to achieve marks in both the courses. And to talk about CAPS, I believe in no other institution you get a feeling that this is your family. That is not available everywhere. Though I am sitting in my home, though it is an online class, I feel I'm connected to every person over here. That is kind of relation, or that is the kind of emotion that we have built together. And when I saw my results, okay, as Subyakta said, he told he was very calm and he felt a bit low, but I was very upset. I'll be honest, I was upset because expectation was something else, but this was something else. But the same evening, I had my foundation classes. The way the sir cheered me, the way he took me through that session was like, wow. I was happy again. I was normal. I became so excited about learning more than feeling bad about my marks that has already occurred. And this motivated me to study more, put more efforts to my CA exams. Sir said one thing, if you have put efforts and you didn't get marks, don't feel bad. If you have not put efforts, then put the efforts now. So I'm very much focused to put the efforts now and score more better marks in CA. So it is like, thank you for giving me this opportunity. And I am very proudly say, I very proudly say I'm a great CAPsite.
Not because she has told about the last sentence, but more important, at this so young age, we have to learn from them. Say, result came maybe around 11:30, 12 o'clock. I had a session at 5 o'clock. But obviously, when you get 1 or 2 marks lesser than what should have been, or 5 marks lesser, obviously at the so young age, you will be so tender age, you will be so upset. But just because of one not studied, this is not, I'm not great because this is my statement which I make every time. But how you absorb and take it to the next level, hats off to you. I'm very honest because so every time I tell this statement, okay, we have a little experience of talking, but how many people absorb it in the right spirit and convert it into positive? Very rare. But if you people have taken it in the right spirit and you have done it, hats off to you. And trust me, 5 marks, 10 marks here and that doesn't matter. How well you lead the life, that's important. Kiran, 43% in 10th standard, bro. What is it? So now look at this. That 43% in 10th is a huge positive for him. It is not a negative. At that time, had he thought, yo, I am 43%, I am good for nothing, had he deviated, probably he has come out. Yes, so you got 2 marks lesser, convert that into the top scoring CA foundation, convert that into top scoring CA intermediate somewhere. That's okay. So you don't have to worry too much about 2 marks, 3 marks, 5 marks here. I think great learning. Hats off to you. Yes. So we have the great Rutvik here. I think I cannot leave him from the discussion. So quickly, Rutvik, one of the brilliant student of our institution. So you should obviously ask him. So he just casually joined CAPS, thinking that foundation either kar denge, intermediate I'll join somewhere. But after listening to CAPS and after coming to CA foundation, and he ended up getting all in the top 50 with 96 marks in maths test. Unbelievable, unbelievable. And forget about he deviating from CAPS. So the magnet of CAPS officers attracted him. He is my colleague. We are working in the same office. We are doing articleship under our office. So he has come all the way from Hyderabad, sorry, Andhra Pradesh to Bangalore, and he's doing articleship, and he is my boss. Okay, over to you, Rutik. And we are so happy. Just 10 days, 15 days back only, you would have joined office. But any job, okay, if it has been told, tuck, it comes. That speed at which it does know. So we are very happy. Over to you. Yes, sir, Rutik.
First of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity, sir. And when I think about talking about myself, I just joined CA because I didn't know anything about it. I just wanted, okay, I'm not interested in science. I'll take commerce. What's the best in commerce? CA. Okay, what is CA? I don't know. At that point of time, I didn't even know the full form of CA, that it is Chartered Accountancy. Now I know the full form. You need not ask me again. But my journey at CAPS, it started in my second PU. After the first half of second PU, I've joined, and I can see the growth and the difference between me prior to joining CAPS and after to joining CAPS. I was more lively. I was more enjoying the classes in my CA as well as in my PU. And the timings was in such a way that right after I come from my college, I just join classes. Then I study, sleep, wake up, go to college again. And during those time, it was such a heavenly experience because I had two sets of friends, one at my PU college and at the other time, my CA foundation. But this one thing, yeah, what I have to do, what I have to go for, what is my future passion? It's CA. What? CA. What are you doing? CA. Anything, any person asks, I will say CA. That's it. And it has helped me a lot in my PU and my foundation. Obviously, as Sir said, 96 in maths, but also in my PU and my college topper. And the fact that I had only 17 days between my PU exams and my CA foundation, it was not an easy deal. It was a difficult of a task, but the learning which I had in CAPS, the prior preparation, time management, and how we can do things quicker in a shorter time has really helped me clear my CA foundation with good marks and my PUC with the great marks. And I would like to thank you all for listening to me. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Rutvik, for wonderful words. Okay, so when you do something with enjoyment, obviously you'll be able to do the things in the best possible way. So we'll conclude with one sentence of Bhavana. So then obviously some toppers are there at PUC. After Merepa sir speaks, I'll give an opportunity for all the PU toppers to speak. Bhavana, yeah, conclude your experience of CAPS, okay, in 1 minute.
Sir, my experience in CAPS is something like, it's very heart touching, sir, because Nandu PU percent, yeah, it was just something like 80, 82. But now, like I came to BCom, yeah, but it is like 88 to 90%. I say that is only because of CAPS, sir. And
Correct.
the most important thing is speak, lead, and conquer, which you do every 6 months. That is the only thing which is making me to speak now without any stuttering or without any stammering. Like I'm able to speak even around some more than 100 people also. I'm able to speak, and the most like the favorite thing of mine in CAPS is all the teachers they're not like our faculties, they're like our family members, like who guide us in a proper way and where we have to be. And just that's it, sir. It's like no, words are not enough to say about CAPS, and I'm always a proud LBM of CAPS, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, LBM. Thank you for the wonderful words. Okay. So with this, we conclude the first session before we go to the session of BCom colleges. Okay. So thank you so much, and all the other toppers will be given a chance. Okay. After Mariappa sir speaks. So conclusion, CAPS as always have a CAPS Foundation wing. We request all of you, please avoid using single-use plastic. Plastic Mukta Bharat, you can see the India here. Okay. So we want you people to avoid single-use plastic. In your functions, please do not use plastic bottle for the water. Use the mineral water, no problem. Do not throw plastic on the roads because it goes to rivers, it goes to the forest, it goes to the ocean. It kills everybody, including us in the future. So please avoid single-use plastic. So let us contribute to the country. So join CA, CAPS for CA locally, think and act globally. Dream is not what you see while sleeping. It is something what does not let you sleep. That is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So this is the number of the CAPS. All of you can 83102. This is the number you can WhatsApp. We'll be more than happy to share all the details. Know that we had rushed through this session because we had to cover so many things. But I'm sure all of you would have got some idea about various courses what we have. Thank you so much for a wonderful